termine este voy a ir por el pecho. Adelantado. Ah, no. Good. Ah, no, recta 99. No paso. Early. La pelota sale que es una bala primero. Me quedan 4 pelotas. Oye, hay que practicar el catch, el tiro a segunda. Pelota sale que singa. Singa. Sí, se ve que es el home. Vaya a pensar que... Ahí, se ve distinto. Mira, botó de morrón. ¿Dónde pone la velocidad? Ah, la velocidad que ponía antes el otro se la quitó. La pone nada más en el cuadrito al lado. Está complicado para el strike. ¿No dice que te iban a dejar hacer un draft? Cacho. ¿Tú crees? Esa bolita roja se pierde ahí, ¿oíste? Mierda, para virarse a las bases ahora también es acuracio, ¿oíste? Para virarse a las bases también es acuracio. ¿Y por qué me hizo eso? ¿Y cómo puedo hacer lo de la práctica de fildeo? ¿Ah? Estoy en práctica de picheo. Ya salí del picheo. Ahí dice Batting Practice, Home Run Derby, Postseason, Auction Explorer y Challenger of the Wii. Tiene un error ahí la bolita roja que tiene la pelota. Tiene un error la pelota, te digo. La rayita que sale para indicar dónde tú vas a poner el strike. Tiene problema. ¿Dónde estás metido tú ahora? ¿Ah? Mira, se puede jugar en modo retro. No, el hermano de Junito no está por todo esto, ¿viste? Junito no está por todo esto. Ave María, pero el modo retro mira cómo es, tiene unos números feos, marica. Y ahí puedes jugar ya por primera vez ya.
Hi, this is Ken Griffey Jr. Let's play the show Retro Mode.
Los cojones.
Strike! Foul!
No me gusta el modo retro de que es esto, esa mierda, loco.
He's out!
Es como, no sé, no sé ni cómo se tira aquí.
Foul ball! Home run!
Mira, está botando la bola.
Out!
¿Cuántos sábados son, papi? No sé cómo se tira la base ahí.
Time out! Play ball! Home run! He's out!
La batear yo ahora. Modo retro.
Strike! Foul!
Ah, subí un nivel ya. Oh, te va dando estadísticas de todo, hacer. Play now. Exhibition. ¿Cuál pongo? Daily roster o current roster. Ahí. ¿Qué pongo? Daily roster o current roster. No, no está fácil. No está fácil. Recon off. Presentan un modo híbrido, broadcast, fast play. Que será el híbrido ese, vamos a dejarlo ahí para ver. Déjame invitar al socio este para acá. Morí, parece que se quedó dormido.
It's Reds baseball next on the show. Anthony DeSclafani, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. What's your take on him, H?
Man, I like this guy. He is a really good pitcher. An ERA just a little over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game and give that manager some opportunities late in the game to get a W. I like what this guy brings, and maybe he'll bring it today.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out. He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Anthony Rizzo.
Now at the plate.
Dice. Presentation option. Team select. Quick manager. Fast forward. State. Controla estrategia y game cap. Recap. Audio video.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High pop-up.
Hey, la bolita no.
Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt here.
Aquí reacciona rápido los tipos. Nada más toca la tecla de hit y va que jode.
The 0-1 on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And that's through for a hit.
That's a nice controlled 2-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
Addison Russell.
Te da una pila de cámaras lenta.
Here's Addison Russell. as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. His career line against DeSclafani, 4 for 11. He's also driven in 5 runs. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Cubs strand a couple. It's the Cubs 0 with the Reds coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, this is a hitter's ballpark. I mean, you hit the ground ball, it's going to go through because the infield is fast, but it's the ball up in the zone. If you touch it, it's going to carry. So why not be aggressive? Look for that ball up and let it fly.
A tough sinker on the inside corner. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
You know, Simmons has a strike zone that can benefit both pitchers and hitters. It just depends on where in that zone the pitch is located. Sometimes that leads to both sides being totally happy, and sometimes both get frustrated. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Batting third, first baseman.
Arrieta's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Votto.
Joey Votto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. His history with Jake Arrieta, just a 3 for 13 batting line. He also has 1 home run. Called strike, and he's
parece, no sé. Esperar a que entre el Dynasty
behind 1 and 2.
Puede optimizar tu cámara.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second. There to play it is Zobrist. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
No.
So striding in, Adam Duvall. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Got him looking, and that ends the inning.
0-0.
Reds leave 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game.
Jason Hayward.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
looped out towards short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I think he'll see what his replay guys think first. Looking at it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he was out or not. Tough call.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
And here's how the Reds line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic.
Center fielder.
And I'm looking down there at Joey Votto. You know, Joey will surprise you. He'll make an unbelievable play because he's a gambler. He's not afraid to challenge on a bunt, and he's not afraid to turn and spin and throw a ball to second base without even looking that direction.
Hamilton will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. One. Stepping into the box, Scott Schebler. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Grounded, foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
All right, time for the Majestic defensive alignment for the Cubs. I'm looking at Kyle Schwarber. I like him behind the plate personally. Now, I know he's played a lot of outfield, but I still think he can catch and throw. But there's no denying his power on the offensive side.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in, to me it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine. That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Ready on 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Well, that's their first hit of the ball game, and they make it count as he blisters this thing to the outfield and cruises into third for the triple. We'll see if his teammate can pick him up so they can get their first run, too.
Devin Mesoraco comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Strike 2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Well, he's sitting pretty right now, Matt. 1-2. You definitely want to get this guy out. Don't give him too much to hit, make him chase. But you got the pitcher on the on-deck circle. You want him to start next half inning.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Hayward has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Now batting, Jake Arrieta. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 49, Jake Arrieta.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Peraza has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Up next for the Cubs.
Ready for another chance. Chris Bryant. He singled his last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Mira, le hacen chifa aquí, Brian.
Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. Nothing in 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Ready now, Anthony DeSclafani. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Anthony.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, they couldn't have scripted it any better. I mean, you get to face the pitcher to lead off the inning. But when you go down 2-0, maybe that plan's not working so good.
Set to deliver on 3-0. And that misses as well. It's ball 4, and it's a 4-pitch walk to the pitcher leading off the inning. Wow.
Second baseman.
And here's Jose Peraza. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to. Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jose Peraza is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Billy Hamilton will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these
El
infielders
color de la
know
palanca
this hitter
cuando
can
tú la subes
burn
rápido
down
es
the
lo mismo
baseline.
siempre.
So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn
No.
to turn 2.
Bat explodes as
Lo que
this is
cambia es lo
popped up.
perfecto en el
Gets
tiro.
him 2 down.
Pero no cambia de color, ni amarillo, ni nada de eso. Los colores que te pone arriba
And you know, guys,
cuando la
if
pusiste
this bat
cerca.
doesn't break, it's probably
cuando
a
lo hiciste
double play
perfecto.
ball, but that just wasn't happening here. Good job to make sure of one, though.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jay on the run, and that retires the side.
No.
1 left for Cincinnati.
Siempre tira a la misma velocidad, aunque lo suba rápido.
Leading out for the Cubs. First baseman number 44.
Ready to deliver. Here's
Anthony
the first pitch.
Rizzo.
Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in time.
Claro.
1 gone
Dice
here in the
good,
fourth.
dice early.
The second baseman, number 18.
Riding in
Ben
once again,
Zobrist.
Ben Zobrist. He reached on a single in his first try. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Shows bunt as he gets this one down.
Muchacho. Usted toca por
Throw to
tercero y lo que
first
sale
is
es un
in
cohete para
time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Digging in to try it
por
again,
tercera para que tú veas.
Addison Russell. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3 up, 3 down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Down in order. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score.
Leading out the fourth inning.
First delivery to him on the way. Joey Votto is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out. Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. On the ground is short. This could be two. Zobrist on to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now.
Scott Schebler.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stick around because Jason Hayward will lead things off when we come back. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jason Hayward.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Violante completo.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Contreras is retired. 2 down now.
The center fielder.
In now is John Jay. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled straight back. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schebler moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
39, Kevin Mesoraco.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. Tough slider down low for a strike. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Cuando la paras en la rayita te pone verde.
Outside corner, great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire.
Cuando la pones por arriba te pone early, cuando te pone por abajo te pone late.
Standing in now, Anthony DeSclafani. Now a bunt attempt here. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw will go to Zobrist covering to get the out, but the sacrifice is a good one.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jose.
And here's Jose Peraza. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ready with the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Reds leave. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Arrieta. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jake Arrieta.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Peraza will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Liner towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out from the stretch? He retired a lot of guys in a row to that windup. Now he's in the stretch. Let's see if they can get to him out of the stretch.
Here's Chris Bryant now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call
Oh, look at the sliding stop. The throw. Wow.
First baseman number 44.
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Ready for another shot now. Ben Zobrist. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hamilton is after it. He's there, but he missed it. In to score, the runner from second. Rizzo is on his way home.
Hamilton
and he'll make it as well. And they will hit the board first here. It's now 2-0. Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. 2 runs on just 1 base hit, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. Schwarber will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 19, Joey
In is Joey Votto now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Well, that's basically pitching unlucky right there. He's got the sinker in his arsenal. He throws the sinker. He gets the ground ball. And next thing you know, it finds a hole. Man, that's a tough break.
Stepping in now, Adam Duvall. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as any. First and second, 2 outs. Now, wow, he pitches on the
Coño, ya tiré a la base con robo ya.
Double steal executed perfectly. Second and third, 2
de
away.
pinga, ¿viste? Tienes que darle 2
And
veces.
he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Tony Cingrani is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one
Tipo que no
down.
sabe tocar, toca
Suarez
durísimo por
comes up with it.
tercera.
Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Ready once again, Wilson Contreras. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now here's the pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Peraza over to his left. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. John Jay. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
attention,
Baez
please.
will get the call
Been
to
hitting for
pinch
the
hit
Cubs.
here, as we'll see what he can
Number
do with
9.
2 out and the base is empty.
Javier Baez.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Previous meetings against Tony Cingrani, he's 2 for 4. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I think the ace spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there and swings at the first 2 pitches that are not even in the zone. He's not helping himself or the team.
Hamilton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Cubs. Javier Baez will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field, number 9.
Eugenio Suarez started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy. Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike. Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tying run to the plate.
The catcher, number 39.
Into the box now, Devin Mesoraco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Tucker Barnhart will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 16.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Zobrist. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Jumbo Diaz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Striding in once again, Jake Arrieta. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Pitcher, Jake Arrieta.
Miguel Montero is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Miguel Montero.
93, 92, sí.
Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Montero waits. Now the pitch. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Schwarber. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. So striding forward now, Chris Bryant will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto is there for it. 2 down.
First base
settling in now, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He took it right back at him. Hit it where it's thrown.
Ben Zobrist.
So stepping in, Ben Zobrist. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Popped high in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Cubs strand. Pedro Strop is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46.
And here's Jose Peraza. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Second
The
baseman.
0-1.
Jose.
Outside for a ball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that one right down Main Street. Now the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Oh, that's a good-looking curveball to hit right there. That ball's coming right into you. So maybe he's measuring him and looking for another one this pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. His career line against Pedro Strop, just a 1 for 9. A 1 count. Here's the pitch. Pushed softly over toward the right side. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
In is Joey Votto now. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swinging a looper to left. Russell ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. One left for Cincinnati. Cincinnati's Fountain Square scene there as we welcome you back to Major League Baseball on the show. Blake Wood enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Addison Russell is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jason Hayward.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The 0-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Wilson Contreras is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ahí no te digo más.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. But they're on top 2-0. Now batting, Adam Duvall. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit hard to short. Russell has it. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Up next for Cincinnati.
So striding in, Scott Schebler. His career numbers in this matchup. He's 1 for 2. Softly hit toward the hole. Rizzo charging this one, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Third baseman, number 7.
Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Wade Davis takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Davis.
Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
And that's in there, base hit. And he is out at second base. And, partner, that's going to do it for this one.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, that game's on ice. Well done.
First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 2 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Reds, no runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 25 minutes. A reminder that post-game Metro bus service is available to Anderson Township, Cobblewood Plaza, Kenwood, and Western Hills Plaza.